Hi, I'm Daniela, one of your guides to connected care. If you've seen our last video, you'll know how AI scribes can help free up time by reducing the burden of documentation. But like with any new tool you bring into your practice, there are steps you can take to set yourself up for success. Today, I'll walk you through the key considerations to help prepare yourself and your practice for an AI scribe. If you're like many clinicians exploring AI scribes, you probably have similar questions. How will this fit into my daily workflow? What about patient consent? Is my tech setup ready? This checklist is designed to help guide your implementation. Let's walk through it together so you can feel confident moving forward. First up, your infrastructure. The basics matter here, like having a reliable computer, tablet, or smartphone with a strong internet connection. Not every scribe works on every device, so double-check compatibility with your platform of choice. If you're using real-time documentation, a good microphone or headset is key, especially in busy clinics or virtual visits. Your EMR should be up to date, and so should your operating system and browser. If your AI scribe isn't integrated with your EMR, plan for a manual process to transfer notes, like copy and paste. Make sure your clinic has strong internet throughout, including exam rooms, and a plan for IT support, whether it's in-house or external. And if you work across multiple locations, try to keep your setup consistent to avoid disruptions. Now think about how the scribe fits into your daily flow. Will you use it for every visit or just for certain types of patients or situations? Will the scribe run live during the visit or will you input notes afterward? If the tool isn't integrated with your EMR, how will you copy and store the notes? Be sure to reflect on when and how the scribe will be activated and how you'll review the AI-generated notes for accuracy. AI scribes are not intended to replace clinicians or eliminate the need for clinical oversight. While they can help streamline documentation and reduce administrative burden, they are support tools, not autonomous solutions. Clinicians remain essential in reviewing and validating AI-generated notes to ensure accuracy, completeness, and alignment with each patient's care. The technology is there to assist, but the quality of care continues to rely on your clinical expertise. Next, let's talk about consent. Patients should understand what the AI scribe does and how it supports their care. For example, it may be important to explain to your patient that the scribe creates a written summary of the visit, that it's not a recording, and that it's secure, private, and completely optional. Some patients may decline, and that's okay. Just make sure your clinic has a clear consent process and that it's properly documented. Importantly, informed consent must be obtained before using an AI scribe tool and should be communicated in plain language. That means explaining what the scribe does, how it protects privacy, any potential risks, and the patient's right to decline or change their mind at any time. And depending on your province or territory, explicit written consent may be required, so be sure to check your local regulations. Privacy is an important part of implementing any new technology thoughtfully. Make sure your AI scribe meets provincial regulations and follows national standards for secure data handling. Clarify who has access to the scribe's notes, how long information is stored, and how it connects, or doesn't, to your EMR. If you select a vendor pre-qualified through Infoway's AI Scribe program, you can be confident they've committed to meeting key data exchange, cybersecurity, and usability standards. And if you work in a group setting, align on privacy expectations from the start. Getting the team on board is key. Holding team sessions to explain how the scribe works, what patients might ask, and answer the team's questions is extremely valuable for long-term success. Make sure everyone from admin to clinical staff knows what's changing and where to go if questions come up. Last but not least, choose a tool that fits your clinic. Some scribes support multiple languages, others can work offline, and many offer options to customize how notes are structured. Ask questions, talk to your peers. Think about your clinic's specific needs and choose the tool that will work best for your team and your patients. Getting your clinic ready for an AI scribe doesn't have to be complicated, but it does make a difference. With a bit of prep, you'll be set up to reduce administrative work and get more time back. Want to get started? Download the AI Scribe Practice Readiness Checklist today.